I have been lucky enough over the last nearly 15 years now to test pretty much every golf product that's come out onto the market. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about a few of my favourites. Some of my favourite irons that have been released in the last 10 years. And actually I've got two standout drivers that I genuinely believe changed the game. And what's interesting this day and age, like new technology is coming out all the time. Like at the start of this year, I was reviewing the latest TaylorMade, Callaway, Ping, etc. And they're all claiming to go further, longer, straighter. Of course they are, they have to. But if we actually just rewind a little bit, there's some unbelievable products out there that you can pick up used, even from our good friends at Golf Bidder or Golf Avenue, which actually they've sent me these clubs to show you guys. You can pick up some great clubs that are used, and therefore you're making a massive saving. And has the technology changed that much? Well, a little bit, yes, but not a lot. So let's kick things off with my favorite irons that have been released in the last 10 years. Kicking things off with the irons. Now, this is a little bit of a curveball because I actually didn't put these clubs in the bag myself, this version. However, I think this particular club, I had a lot of question marks when it first came out, but it has really, really grown on me. And I've used versions of this club, the newer versions more recently. Titleist make fantastic irons. And for so long, they had the AP1s and the AP2 irons. Around 2019, they decided to switch strategy and bring out the T lineup. These are the T100s from 2019. And I must admit, when they first come out, I looked and I went, they've made a mistake. They have messed up. The AP1s and AP2s are so well known, they've messed up. I was wrong. I was definitely wrong because what they've done really well, the T lineup now, they've gone T100s, T150s, T200s, T250s, T300s, T350s I think there is as well. Like they've really managed to nail the kind of family of these T irons, and it all started here in 2019. What I like about these irons is they offer so much help and forgiveness around the perimeter weighting, but so many great players use them as well. Like I feel like everyone from, a scratch handicapper to probably that 18 handicapper could use these irons. Let's give them a hit, let's see how they feel again. Got a 7 iron in hand, so I'm probably gonna put a flag about 180. I've also got a second place iron as well. I'll come on to that in a minute, but let's hit this one first. And what was really interesting with the AP1 and AP2s, I always actually felt like the numbering was the wrong way round. The AP2 was the better player iron, the AP1 was the more forgiving iron. And that often the lower the number is for the better player. So these kind of fit more in line with that. These are two T100s, so definitely more geared towards the kind of lower to better handicapper. And even just on memory lane, there was even an AP3 that was even more forgiving again. So that kind of really confused things. Right, let's give this a hit. Beautiful top line, really slim behind the golf ball. The actual shaping of these irons haven't changed that much, even to this day and age T100s. And typically Titleist bring them out kind of every 18 months, every 2 years, a new version. They look really, really nice, super clean behind the ball. And that was a little bit from the toe. It's gonna come up a touch short, but then run onto the front edge. Okay. First loosener, not the perfect strike, but again, I think that's what offered with these kind of T100s. They weren't always, you didn't have to middle them to get decent performance. That was pretty scrappy to be honest, and I'm still right on the front edge of the green. Well, that one was a much better strike. That's an absolute beaut. What I really appreciated with Titleist irons is they have the MBs and CBs, which come out every 5 years. The MBs being the real bladed irons, the CB kind of cavity back, a little bit more forgiving, but again, they come out every 5 years. And I think they could even go every 10 years, to be honest with them, because they don't change that much at all. What I like about the T100s, they feel fantastic. Like that strike felt as good as any blade that you hit, but it's got that little bit of extra perimeter weighting. It's got that little bit of help, which really, really does make a difference. Really nice. All three of them are there and thereabouts. Right, I'm gonna put this one super close. Let's stiff this one. Very nice. Now, as I mentioned, my good friends at Golf Bidder sent me these. I was actually looking them around the storeroom, I couldn't actually find them, so they sent me these ones. You can actually pick these up for about £400 odd now, which again, I think is a great price. Like these shots are as good as the modern T100s, but you're paying almost 3 times the price for a brand new set. Very nice, right. My notable second place irons are these bad boys. TaylorMade P790s. Now, I've gone and got the original versions of these, 2017. And again, every kind of couple of years, TaylorMade revamp these and they're still current now. Unlike the T100s, which are kind of more for your scratch go for up to 18, the P790s almost cover that range from a 10 handicapper up to a 28 handicapper. Like, these really were a bit of a game changer. Hollow head construction, filled with kind of speed foam, really, really powerful irons, but super forgiveness and actually feel great. Like these, honestly, I think these massively changed the game. A little bit chunkier than T100s, but still what looks like not a chunky iron, like it's still beautiful looking. So I think this might just go a little bit further than T100. Oh, that strike was good. I just slightly pulled it, which was a shame. Oh yeah, it's flown the green. It's going about another 10 yards further. Partly that is to do with the loft. These are stronger. I mean, that did go a long way. I think mainly loft and just a little bit more of a chunky head. I'll actually just move the green back 10 yards actually. Very nice, love that flight. I mean, the TaylorMade really nailed this kind of forgiving iron that looks sleek, modern, and feels good. That's not an easy one to do. And to be honest, right now, every single brand has an iron like this in their lineup. Every single brand. Did TaylorMade start it? Maybe not. You could even argue PXG started it before TaylorMade, but TaylorMade nailed it. They got it right, and they've continued to get it right in every single P790 iron that they've brought out since. Let's go one more. And again, you can pick these up from Golf Bidder. You can pick up different versions, whether it's the 2017, 2019 model, etc. for around about £450, £500. You're not gonna go far wrong. Very, very good irons. Okay, let's have some fun with the drivers now. I've got 2 in the bag, which I honestly think changed the game in drivers over the last 10 years. This is pretty much 10 years old. If we were doing this video next year, I wouldn't be able to include this driver, but this, for me, got some good memories. The TaylorMade M1, the original. M1 and M2. M1 was the one with the adjustable track. Got a weight here at the front, weight at the back. You could almost like a T shape. You could move the center of gravity forward and back. You could slide it from fade to draw. You also had the M2 model, which didn't have adjustable weights, a little bit cheaper, but really it was kind of this technology, this multi-material construction using much more carbon crown. Like, so many drivers started using this technology after TaylorMade did. Again, were they the first to do it? No. Like, you can go back years and years and years, and Callaway did it, and probably other brands did it even before that. But again, these are the guys that absolutely nailed it. You had the loft sleeve. I mean, I bloody love this driver. I absolutely loved it. I mean, I'm actually excited to hit it again. Right now, again, you can pick these up online from Golf Bidder, around about £150, £200, depending on quality. But they were unbelievable. I'm genuinely excited about hitting this. It's been a few years since I've hit the M2 and M1, sorry. This one's the M1. Just that look behind the ball, that difference between the white border and the carbon crown, and kind of almost over time, this white section got shorter and smaller and smaller and smaller. To some drivers now, they don't have it at all. I like that. I feel like it framed the ball really nicely. Oh, God, I'm excited. This is gonna sound so good as well. Hopefully I'm not just wrongly reminiscing. Hopefully this is the real deal. Oh, and it is the real deal. It is the real deal. Get it back in the bag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How good is that? 298 carry. The thing with it was quite a low spin drive, and I've actually got the weight forward in its lowest setting, lowest spin setting. It was always a bit of a fear it might knuckle out the sky, but wowzers. Felt good, looks incredible. Ball flight was superb. If you have still got an M1 or M2 original in the bag, you might never need to change it. You might never ever need to change that driver. Oh, that is so good. Just a couple more. And then arguably I've got a driver that I might love even more than this, which is hard to even imagine. Oh, a little towy one. Maybe that's what let this driver down a little bit. It was long, but it was a little bit wild. Okay, one more. Let's absolutely split that middle line. Oh, yes. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Still is an unbelievable driver. The drivers go further these days, possibly, but still, this is spectacular. Even just in this little video here of hitting some old irons, an older driver, like, makes you think, doesn't it, about the latest and greatest technology. Is it actually making that much of a difference? And actually, what you can pick up, use secondhand. Obviously, I've got a great connection with Golf Bidder and Golf Avenue over in the States, or North America. You can pick these fantastic clubs up at a fraction of the price. It's definitely worth exploring without question. The last driver, my good old friend. This came out and just changed the game. Around 2019, the Cobra F9. I mean, this is like it's just been taken out of the wrapper. This driver just had it all. And I don't think Cobra's ever done anything close since that's been this good. What I loved about this driver was a lot of things. First off, it was one driver. Didn't have like 4 different versions of it. Didn't have a low spin, a high spin, a bloody anti-slice, this, that, and the other. It's one driver. And you could adjust it. There's 2 weights in here, 14 gram or 2 gram weight. You could switch it around. You could change the loft sleeve. But the fact it was so forgiving anyway, it didn't need that forgiving model. And the fact it was already kind of low spin, if you put the weight forward, you didn't need a low spin model. And also the best thing, it was £350 brand new. And even now, I'll be honest, I was actually surprised about how relatively expensive these still are. And don't let that put you off. It almost just shows the class of these drivers. Like when you're looking at these secondhand, they're about £200. Like what an unbelievable investment that would have been. If you'd have bought it for £350, used it for 5 years, for whatever reason sold it, and I don't think anyone should ever sell these, people are still buying them for nearly 200 quid. Came out in white as well, the yellow and white. Actually, I'll insert this clip of when I smashed the white one through lockdown times when I had my home simulator. Yeah. My roof was a bit low. My roof's a bit higher in here now, but I smashed it up and I don't know if I ever financially recovered from that. Right, let's give this a hit. Standard loft. I've actually got the weight in the back. And what I liked about the white one from memory as well, it had a matte crown. This has got a shiny glossy crown, which again is fine on this. I'll let this off because it's got a shiny crown. I often don't love those. Oh God, please just be amazing. Please just do what I know you can do, Cobra. Oh. Was it left? Yeah. Would it have missed the fairway? Yeah. Would I care? No. 298 carry. Feels out of this world still. I've just settled on my clubs for the rest of 2026, and already this video is making me question why am I bothering with the new stuff. That was unbelievable. You ask and it delivers. Okay, let's finish on one more. All I want from this driver, so I can, again, stand there confidently and go, this is one of the best drivers ever made. I want this to carry 300 yards on the nose and be less than 5 yards offline. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out Golf Bidder, Golf Avenue for all your amazing secondhand golf clubs. There's just so many great clubs still out there. These are just a few of them, some irons and some drivers. 300 yards carry, less than 5 yards offline.
One more time.
Oh, it's going to be more than 5 yards offline, but that's definitely going to be 300 yards carry on the nose. Not far off. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, lots more to come. F9. Still so good. By the way, my good friends at Golf Bidder are going to give away this set of Titleist T100s from 2019. Go and check out Instagram at Shiels PGA, or you can check out Golf Bidder to find out how you enter. I'll put a link in the description below. Get involved, win a set. I was going to say a brand new set. Win a used set, but are still fantastic from our good friends at Golf Bidder.